Hello, hello, hello. This is Woman Without Limits. I am Lady Bishop Kathy Kiuna, and it's a delight to have you tuned in today. I believe we are in for a ride. Listen, I know we've gone on so many rides. Today, this is the ride of rides. So buckle your safety belt and invite somebody to watch with you. Remember to like, share, comment, and also subscribe, okay? Don't hang out with us and just leave us here. Subscribe, and the Lord is going to bless you. Now, today I have somebody that I love. I have known for many years. A man that has done tremendous things. For the kingdom of heaven. And today we're going to hear a story that you have never heard. Listen to me. You better be ready because this is it. I am with Apostle Karanja, and he has both my father's names, David and Karanja.
Wow.
That's my father. My father's name was David Karanja. Can you imagine?
Wow, so I'm your dad.
Apostle, yes. Apostle.
Yes, ma'am.
Karibu sana.
Asante, Madam Bishop.
It is so good to have you.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so delighted. And you know what I love?
Yes.
Is the way you tell your story. I want you to go take us back from birth.
Or from birth.
Like we start from the beginning.
From the beginning, Genesis.
Genesis. We want Genesis. So Bishop, tell me, Apostle, tell me where you were born. How?
All right. Thank you so much, Lady Bishop Kathy, for hosting me. As she has said, my name is Apostle David Karanja, and I was born in Gecha village in Lemuru. That's where I grew up as a second born among other siblings, and I went to school in the village in Gecha.
In Gecha.
Yeah. Then later I went to Kirangari High School. Mm-hmm. Kirangari High School is in Kabete.
Yeah.
Next to or close to Wangige.
Yeah.
Then
do you know, Bishop, before you even go on, Apostle?
Yes.
I keep calling you Bishop. Apostle.
Yes.
Before you even go on.
Yes.
Do you know you could be our people? Me, I'm from Wangige.
You're from Wangige.
My grandmother,
because it's only that I went to school there.
Yeah.
But we are a little bit farther, like 30, 40 minutes, because we come from Gecha. It's like 30 minutes away.
Okay.
But we used to, probably your grandmother was selling us bananas.
Yeah.
we used to go to a Giga market for bananas and,
yes, yeah.
and everything else.
Yes. I don't want you to rush much about your childhood.
Yes.
Because I want to know how your early childhood was.
Okay, I grew up probably, I would say, in those early days, I would say probably our parents didn't know better. Or that's probably how they knew how to raise us.
Yeah. Such
that I was raised, we have my sister, who is named after my father, my father's mother.
Yeah.
Then I have my younger brother,
right,
who is named after my mother's father.
Yes.
Then it was me, who was named after my father's father. But for something,
yes, some reason, yeah,
my father's heartbeat was beating from my sister.
So he favored your sister.
Roho yake ilikuwa inandudia kwa my sister.
He favored her. Because that was the mother.
The mother. My mother.
Yeah.
Then my mother.
Yeah.
Favored her dad.
Yes. Oh, the Kikuyu traditions, the ones of favoring the people where you're coming from.
Where you're coming from.
Where you are named.
So I grew up in the center.
Right.
Where my father's heart is turned to my sister, and my mother is turned to. So I'm just in between an island. No, nobody knew what to do with me.
Are you feeling rejected at this time?
Probably I didn't even know the meaning of rejection.
Okay.
That's the problem. but right now I'm isolated. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But for some reason, there were some things that my siblings enjoyed that I never had the opportunity to enjoy. Simply because in those big early days,
Yeah.
things like going to the show,
Yeah.
ASK show,
Yeah.
you remember?
Yes.
It was
A big deal.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
And I had to take myself to show. Like I actually came from the US purposely, 2012, to come to the show.
Because you never went as a
Because
baby.
everybody else had gone.
But you did not go.
But I missed it.
Oh.
So I grew up in that mixer.
Yeah.
But one thing I do believe, and I'm a believer of scripture,
Yes.
that the Bible would say that even before we were born, our days were written.
Yes.
Psalms 139.
They were numbered. Yes.
So this alienation,
Yeah.
or I would call it, because I would not say that my parents were saying, we don't like you, we don't like you.
No.
That's what they knew. And my parents were young. When I got born,
Yeah.
my mother got married at 17. So she had my
So she was very young.
she had my sister
Yeah.
when she was 18. Me and my sister, we are not even 1 year apart. Because I was born the following year.
So at 19,
At 19.
she already had you. A teenager, a baby.
Teenager. 2 years later, he had my brother.
Eh.
So at 21, she had 3 kids. So I don't even think it was that my parent did not like me or anything. It
was not intentional.
These are 2 kids.
Yeah.
Who are raising 3 other kids. So they didn't know what to do best.
Right.
But I also think it was a divine setup. Because this in between
Yeah.
made my heart turn and have an inclination toward God.
How? Tell me how. Because most times when you go through such a thing, you would reject. But you were inclined towards God.
I got inclined because I would probably say that the hand of God was
upon you.
upon my life since I was a child. In that even when I was just a small teenager,
Yeah.
I used to go to a Presbyterian church.
Did you see somebody that you probably admired and wanted to be like?
Not precisely or not per se,
Yeah.
but deep down my heart, the way you hear the kid says that I was the Lord took me from smoking weed,
Yes.
I was drinking changa.
Yeah.
That was not me.
You were not doing all these things.
Nothing. Because other than that, my parents were religious as the definition of the word religion. So going to church
Yeah.
was not anything that we were choosing.
It was a normal occurrence. You
You
had to go to church.
you either go to church
Yeah.
or go to heaven. you didn't have three options. It's like either church or biguli.
You are killed too. Yes.
And they'll facilitate to make sure you go to heaven. So
Yeah.
as early as when I was young,
Yeah.
I started developing a passion for God. And even the church where I grew up, the Presbyterian Church of East Africa,
Right.
I was one of the kids who were appointed at the Kusoma, what do you call it, the reading of
The reading of the scriptures. You
Idoma.
were the one reading Idoma.
I would be picked
Yeah.
as early as 10, 12 to Udoma Idoma.
Wow.
So and as I grew up, my heart turned to God. The other thing that happened when I went to Karanja High School, Karanja High School had a very vibrant, in those early 80s,
Yeah.
vibrant Christian union. I didn't know anything about speaking tongues. I didn't know nothing.
Yeah.
But they were so vibrant that each and every one of us would admire, because it would be later in 1986,
Yeah.
when I was in my last year of high school,
Right.
that my mother paid for me to go to a conference in Lemur Conference Center.
Right.
My intention was not going to the conference. There was a kagao I was trailing.
Of course.
I'm telling you. You see, we say, no, you talk the truth, you shame the devil.
Yes,
There was,
now.
there was like a girl I was trailing,
Eh,
and that was the only place we could meet.
eh.
Because in our days, you see, like right now, your kids can come and tell you, no, mom,
I met someone.
I'm dating so and so. That was death sentence.
Eh?
Because I had seen a guy who came and whistled to my sister. And the old man came out with a machete, running after the guy. So I did not want to repeat the same occurrence.
Yes.
So I found it to be an appropriate place.
Yeah.
When my mother proposed, there's a conference that the Presbyterian Church is organizing, and I went.
Yeah.
So I'm training a girl there in the conference.
That you had seen.
I had seen.
Yeah.
Nothing had happened, just seen.
Yeah.
And I knew this would be a good time of hookup.
Yes.
But as the word was being preached, because I can vividly remember, it's going out to 40 years next year. Wow. The preacher was preaching Revelation 3, verse number 20. I knock at the door of your heart. If you hear my voice and open the door, I'll come in and I'll dine with you.
Yeah.
So anybody who is familiar with the with now it's now called St. Paul University, because that's where it was. Previously it was St. Paul Theological College.
Yeah.
So for me to resist getting saved, I stepped out. Just the preacher is preaching.
Yeah.
I walked out because I didn't want to get saved. So when I walked out, the school had serious German shepherds. The dogs.
The big German
The
shepherds.
big dogs.
Yes.
And they were being fed somewhere.
Hey.
And the Holy Spirit used the scripture in Revelation and there outside, there shall be dogs.
Hey.
There shall be liars. and because I was not a fan of dogs at that time, I imagined myself spending eternity with Mr. Dogs. At my age, that's how I interpreted that. I will be spending eternity with what? I said, no. I refuse.
This is not going to work.
And you see, the good thing about God, He speaks to us at where we are.
At our level.
Even though the scripture doesn't mean that dogs will make it to heaven.
Yes, of course.
At that particular time,
you understood it that way.
That scripture spoke to me. So you know what happened? I felt a conviction that I could not be able to resist. So now, I don't even know the brother today, but when we went to the dormitories to rest, I told that brother, I have a conviction to get saved, and what I want to do is, I want to get saved. The brother prayed for me. Now, I go back home. Like a girl asked me, now what? I told the girl, you know what? Now we were told that once you get married to Jesus, you cannot have two partners. The girl got confused.
because you had already told her you like her.
Yeah, because we are 17. We are all like 17.
Oh.
We're 17. I don't think a girl, no.
No, you're married to Jesus.
No, I'm married to Jesus. I cannot have two girlfriends. I cannot have two girlfriends.
Yes.
So now I go back home. Tell my parents I'm saved. My parents are blessed. Then I go to Karanja High School, where even today I want to commend the Christian Union, and that's why today, as we speak, I have a very serious passion for high school, because it was in Karanja High School that vibrancy of loving God, I found it. So now, during that year, I didn't do well in high school. And one of the mistakes I did was when we were doing I can't remember whether it was CP or KCP, whatever it was. We used to trek every morning. From my village to Karanja High School is 1 hour, 30 minutes.
To trek.
One way, not both ways. Double ticket.
So each day you must walk 3 hours.
3 hours. And the good news is that the old man was we could afford to eat, but things like lunch were just living extravagant. And there was something we used to call pasua. Pasua was 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 a glass of tea and bread broken into 4 pieces. It was 50 cents.
Eh.
It's called tea and pasua.
Yeah.
But I couldn't afford.
Yeah.
So we could walk 1.5 hours. During the time we started our exam, I saw a guy who was my classmate riding a bike.
Hey.
So the guy told me, I asked the guy, would you allow me to ride your bike? He told me, "Oh, of course."
He said yes.
This is I've not even ridden even this, like now we give children the small bikes. I've never seen a bike. So the guy gave me the bike. And the guy knew the bike didn't have brakes. But he himself knew how he controlled it with the foot. Anybody who is familiar with from Gekoni going to Kirangare,
Yeah.
there is a steep
Downhill.
and you are going, because this is the Karura Wangige Road.
Right.
And Kirangare borders that junction, that junction. So when we got to almost the gate of the school, the guy knew we can't enter, we'll perish. Because we will. So the guy jumped. So my first flight was not with KQ or anybody. My first flight was with a bicycle. Because when the guy jumped, he exerted a thrust that pushed me like a rocket.
With the bicycle?
With the bicycle. You see, the bicycle is on speed.
Yes.
And the guy, to save himself, he have jumped. So he thrust me to the sky.
Jesus Christ.
You know where I'm falling?
Yeah.
I'm falling inside. I don't even know the English word, but I know Kayava. Kayava Gons. I'm falling on top of Kayava.
What?
So I was injured. So I did my exam as with those fatalities.
Oh.
But I did it. So I didn't make it to go to campus during those days.
Yeah.
But I had a passion.
Yeah. I want to know whether the guy, did he come for you?
No.
Eh?
The guy
disappeared.
The guy disappeared. All my clothes are torn. And I thank God because we had women are jewels.
Yes. Yes, we are.
I had a woman who was our deputy headmistress. And I told her, I won't do this thing. She don't know me. No. You've waited for this thing for 4 years.
Wow.
She asked the school nurse, nurse this kid. And
yeah.
so every day I was coming right here. I had a very serious cut.
Yeah.
On the hand, I had a serious cut. Wow. On my knee, almost had a very serious injury.
Yeah.
But I finished my exam with those fatalities.
So they allowed you?
They allowed me. And so when I finished high school, I didn't make it to go to the campus. But I had a very serious passion for accounting. So I went to Nakuru. I wanted to go to Nakuru High School to do CPA.
Yeah.
But simply because I had not done well in English, I failed in English.
Yes.
At a 9.
Yeah.
In English. So Nakuru High School could not allow me to go to do CPA straight.
Yeah.
So I went to a college in Nakuru, did accounting, whatever is CNC, part 1, part 2.
Yeah.
Then I finished, I went to CPA. So now, during this time, in 1987, I felt now I want something that is congruent with what I'm feeling in my heart. And during those days, the church I used to be part of, the Presbyterian church, is not the one we have today. That was anything you do, whether it was slow down.
Oh, it was,
you know, in those days.
They never allowed anybody to thrive.
No. They believe in salvation, but they didn't believe in us shouting, Bible. So you're gonna have to tone it down. Tone it down. If you're giving a testimony, not those big testimonies, but not. If you go there today, they've changed.
Yeah.
But during those days, what I had could not be contained there. So from 1987, when I was going to college, I made a decision. I will have to look for a Pentecostal church. And that's how in my village, the church that I ended up being part of, they had a crusade. And during those days, we could only watch at a distance. And they were saying, ingia, wemoja wako do,
Yes, right.
but all in all, my heart was attracted to them. And I made up my mind, this is the church I'll become part of.
Right.
But, and for real, I went to become part of that church. But it was not verbally announced because during that year, 87, I was in Nakuru doing accounting. But when I came in 1988, that's now where the battle began. Because now I'm telling my parents, now I can no longer go to your church because now I'm a part of another church.
Pentecostal church. Yeah. This your church is not vibrant.
So, you know what happened? My father said, I don't think this is possible. It cannot happen. There cannot be two churches in one house.
Hey.
And one time, in 1988, my father told me, I'm going to Nakuru, and if I come back and you have not changed your mind, you choose between here or there.
There being heaven.
Being heaven.
That he'll kill you.
So, but when he came, I don't say that I prayed for it. But when he was in Nakuru, he was attacked by thugs.
Jesus.
He was attacked by thugs. So he was given a few beatings by the thugs. So by the time he came, there was more other serious issues he had to deal with, being beaten by the thugs. That remembering my story. But you see now,
oh no,
pressure started mounting. Pressure started mounting.
Right.
From the church people, because now my father is being termed as a man who can be able to rule his house. Because how can it be that your son is now part of another church? And per the word and the description of my father was asking me, in the church that you have chosen, is there anybody who has two outfits? Because you remember those days of the Pentecost in the 80s. It was
just by faith.
It was just by faith. It was just, and you see, I'm leaving a minted church.
Where they wear suits.
They wear suits. So my father is just wondering, am I out of my mind? Am I confused?
Can't you see?
Can't you see?
Right.
So we struggled. But there is something I believe that was great. And I'll tell you what it was. During those days, I spent my time in prayers.
Yeah. Wow.
I would go to church at 3. I would kneel down until midnight.
In that Pentecostal
church? I would kneel from 3 to midnight.
What?
And I'm not even grown spiritually, but I'm crying, I'm calling on God. And women started even coming to my parents. To say, is there anything wrong with your son? Because every time they used to liken me to a bat. Tulia kama ndundu. And the bat, the bat. So I can remember one time, one old lady who was a friend of my grandmother. She visited. And she said, oh, this is one of your grandchildren. So said, because my grandmother loved me to pieces. Because I was the first son to be named after the husband.
Wow.
The husband had died in the 60s, early 60s.
Wow.
So my grandmother had a very serious attachment with me.
It's like the husband was returned.
Returned through me.
Right.
So my grandmother loved me.
Yeah.
So the lady, she said, we are. So the lady said, oh, if you're a grandchild, the guy doesn't allow us to sleep. The guy is crying in the church. So my grandma called me. She said to me, she asked me, Kikuyu is a real funny. So, Madhurubani, Karuwe madhina magiko kirado. I hear you are crying every day in the church. Are you the one who have all the problems?
All the troubles. Are you the one carrying all the troubles here?
Yes. So before now, me and my parents could now disagree. I remember one lady came, and she repeated the same story to my parents, and she said how your son is too much, and they thought I've just
lost my mind.
But I had a very serious passion for God, I was determined. I'll do whatever I'm told to do. But at 3, I had an appointment with God. 3 to 12 midnight. And because
You had to go and pray.
and pray. And because the old man had said after 9, if you're not married to the wife,
Yeah.
you can access the main door.
Eh?
Yeah.
So if you stay until midnight,
till midnight, so we had cut a kapanya root in the compound. So would cook for me.
Yeah.
So would take care of my stomach. Then I'll go through the kapanya route to the head of state's house. So during this early morning,
right.
this lady see my father. He says, your son, blah blah blah, do this. The same story.
Yeah.
So
he's overdoing things.
I come in the morning we used to take the milk to the dairy early in the morning. So my father tell me, people are complaining, you're too excessive, you go to church, you do this. And this woman had a concern. So where I live, there is a soccer field.
Yeah.
That from my homestead, I can see it. And during those days, young men used to smoke cannabis. Is that bangi now?
Yes.
They used to smoke bangi there.
Yeah.
So I asked my father, I don't know where this boldness came from. I said to my father, these women are getting concerned about me going to church.
To pray.
To pray.
Yeah.
Why don't they develop a concern for the young men who are smoking cannabis out there? Why do they have a concern for me?
Doing the right thing.
The right thing. So my father told me, these churches, hizi kanisa bumeenda, umefundishwa kuongea vibaya. He pulled the thing with the right, the gesinga.
Hey.
And it landed where it was supposed to land.
Hey?
Yeah.
On you?
Yeah. Because you see now, I've challenged authority. It's like mutiny. It's like treason.
He took
Geshinga.
fire.
Geshinga.
Fire.
Yes. Fire. Geshinga.
And threw it on you.
Yeah.
Yo, and it landed on you.
Oh, okay. Kabisa.
Jesus Christ.
So, when we continued with those.
Did you burn?
No, you know, just.
You ran. Did you run away?
I ran away. But you see now, this is not even. So now we are coming to a place where we could not agree.
Yeah.
But I asked for permission. We had a crusade that was happening in Gatundu.
Right.
And I said I need permission to go to this crusade. I was given the 1, 2, 3 things that I must do to
Before
be given for my permission slip to be signed.
Yes.
I fulfilled everything.
Yeah.
But at the end of the bargain, the old man moved the yardstick. I said, me, I've done my part. Me, I'm going to the crusade.
Yeah.
So I go to the crusade. So after the crusade, which was a whole week, we were doing a church plant in Gatundu. After I came in 1988, I found in my cubicle the landlord padlock. You remember the landlord padlock?
From your dad?
From my dad. He has, we in our cubicles were locked with like a small tricycle.
Yes.
Then now he had put when you can't pay your rent,
yes.
You had to come and put the big one.
Yes.
So he put the landlord padlock in my cubicle.
Yeah.
And I come, the thing is locked. So I went to my grandmother, I said, I'm locked out.
Yeah.
So she told me, don't worry. He cooked for me.
Yeah.
She made someone for me to sleep.
So she took care of you?
Yes. So in the morning, and just remember, this time I am 88, I am 19 years.
You're still a teenager.
I'm 19 years.
Yeah.
So my father comes and tells Soso, when your husband comes, tell him to go back to those mosque, to those crusade he went.
Right.
That thing hit me like a tsunami. I'm a 19-year-old kid. So I told Soso, have you heard what your son have said? I said to Soso, I'm going.
Yeah.
But when he come tell me, even my dead body should never be allowed to make its way to this place.
You said that.
I told her. Because now I'm a kid, I'm frustrated. And I walked out with nothing. The cubicle is locked. I have no clothes. I walked out in 1989. And I went.
What?
And for 2 years, I was out there. The most amazing thing is that the fire of God was so much in my life that in the Mashakaya, the Maombolezos,
Yes.
I would go to Maombolezos, and my parents are there. We are only saying hello with my mother. Me and my father have just
Nothing to say.
nothing, diplomatic ties. We just two strangers. Even if we meet on the road, we just like KBS.
No way.
Shut metro.
No way. No way.
46 Kawangwale.
You're saying
Nothing
nothing.
to each other.
And you're not feeling anything.
18, I feel what? And I'm feeling now wronged. But now, in every massacre or everything, people would demand. In 1988, 89, I preach.
What? So
And
as they are sitting there, you're preaching.
I'm preaching. And at one point, I remember it was his uncle's Mamborezi.
Right.
The church refused to give me. The mob said, if you're not giving, those days it was called Wakaruse.
Yeah.
If Wakaruse is not speaking, counted, there's no massacre. There's no more Mamborezi. So if it is as well, you say the grace. As well, you say the what? The grace.
Wakalusi must speak.
Wakalusi must speak. If
Yes.
Wakalusi is not speaking
Yeah.
to us, please say the grace we leave.
Eh?
So I was, my
God.
parents started now questioning themselves.
Like what is
What
this?
is this that we lost? I became the talk of the whole village. The guy that who and the parent, whatever. But I was not distracted. I made my focus resolute, and I focused on God. I focused on prayer. We were fasting like those
So
were,
had you raised some people to be standing with you?
No,
Were you a leader?
No, I was the youth
sorts?
leader. I was a youth leader now. And we had a serious team of prayer warriors. We were, those were days we didn't even swallow saliva when we were fasting. Those were the days that fasting meant fasting even your own one. Your own saliva. So,
What?
so my father and my mother started now having some
Questions.
domestic violence. Asking each other, you're the cause. You're the cause. They started now blaming each other. This is you, this is you, this is
Right.
you. And they came to an agreement. They have to come for me. And I remember one time I was in Igatondo, 7 a.m. in the morning. I saw my parents. And I say to them, I'm not ready for what you're asking for.
Eh?
I'm not ready for what you're asking for.
Because you asked me to stop going to the church.
Because
I won't go.
you see right now, I'm not here because of me.
Yeah.
I'm here because of you. So please, let's go take some chai in mandazi. Then I'll bid you bye-bye.
Yeah.
My mother could not imagine. My mother cried. She couldn't imagine that she's not going back. Because I'm an 18-year-old kid.
Yeah.
So one of their friends advised my parents and said to him, these Pentecostal people have a very serious reference for their bishops. And the man, he was a very senior person during those days with the city council.
Right.
So he said, I know their bishop personally.
Yeah.
I'll book an appointment with you. So my father and my mother was taken to my bishop.
Yeah.
He has gone to be with the Lord. So when they got to the bishop, then I don't even know what they told him, because he never even told me.
Eh.
So through the word, what they were told, there was no mobile phones, no nothing. So the bishop said, go tell Wakaruse, I want to see him. Early in the morning, I went to the bishop's house. He never even listened to my side of the story.
Eh.
Nothing.
Eh.
He told me, Wakaruse, I know you and your parent for 2 years, you've not been together, but I'm sending you to so-and-so who will take you back home. No, I'm asking Bishop. You didn't even hear the side of my story to adjudicate. But the Bishop is telling me, I'm sending you, when you live here,
Yeah.
go tell so-and-so, I've told you to take you home. What could I do? The Bishop had said it.
Yeah.
So I went back home, and no, I went to him, and we arranged, and lo and behold,
You went back home.
I went back home, and from that day, what I had not seen, I started now getting payment. Now my parents realize what it is
Yeah.
that God has done.
That it was of God.
That it was
Of God.
was of God.
It wasn't rebellion.
No, it was not rebellion.
Yeah.
It was of God. So that's how now I went back home.
Yeah.
Then probably just to finish up in my childhood.
Yeah.
Now I stay. In probably 92, I identify
The girl.
the girl
Yes.
in a church.
The one you had seen.
No. The one I've seen, just now another girl here.
Because this one is the one you told you're now married to Jesus.
To Jesus. Now, when I grew up,
Yes.
now I realize you can be married to Jesus and to somebody else.
So now you found this someone else.
This son. Now I told my parents I want to get married, and for real,
Yeah.
my parents now did during those days.
Yeah.
In the early 90s, my wedding costed almost 70,000.
Wow.
And in the 90s, because
That was a lot. Yes. That was same time with me.
it was a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I got married, and here I am now.
Yeah.
And I thank God. That's basically
The childhood.
childhood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's fast forward and talk about now you've gotten married.
Yes.
When do you leave for America?
I got married 1993.
Yeah.
At this particular time, I'm working as probably an account assistant, because my father got me a job.
Yeah.
He used to be a driver for the government,
Yeah.
for the Auditor General, whatever.
Yeah.
And my father was the one taking us to work.
Yeah.
And I started feeling uncomfortable because my father is now the driver of the team. If we're going to KIA to do all day to whatever, my father is the driver assigned.
Yeah.
And I said, I will not work with my father. So I maneuvered. I knew a few friends in Treasury. Because for you to be an accountant, to change ministries,
Yeah.
Treasury had to approve. So I knew some people who helped me
Yeah.
to transfer from Treasury, from where I was to now OP. That's where now I started working. And I was doing what I was doing as I preach. I was doing what I was doing as I preach. 1993, 94, 95, 2000. We were doing a crusade.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm feeling not fulfilled.
So which year did you get married?
I got married in 1993.
93. Okay.
I got married in 93.
Yeah.
Then there is this certain lady
Yeah.
who was part of the church I was preaching. And he gave me a prophecy that I did not appreciate. She called me to her house,
Yeah.
cooked me white rice. Then she tell me
Yes.
that the Lord is telling, as we eat this white rice,
Yeah.
she's telling me, the Lord has told her,
Yeah.
I will not succeed in anything else which is not preaching.
Wow.
This is now slightly before I got married.
Right.
So she's telling me
Yeah.
that my DNA is preaching.
Nothing
He
else
told me,
will-
do whatever you're going to do. But God has told me to tell you, you will not succeed in anything else which is not preaching.
Wow.
So now I'm married and I know what was said.
Hey.
So I'm working for the government, but every day I'm resigning. But my boss, I really thank God for my immediate boss.
Right.
Because my boss was telling me, you're a very, very young man. He could allow me, he told me, I want to work with you. Because each one of us, the department I was working
Yeah.
for, we were the team that was preparing the accounts that goes to Parliament, the Public Account Committee. We were the team
That was preparing.
that was preparing the books for the ministry. It was a very sensitive department. And each one of us had their own assignment. And I was always on top of my assignment. So he was telling me, as long as you finish your assignment,
You can do whatever.
you can do whatever you want.
Wow.
I'm here. I'm here for you.
Yeah.
So my boss helped me. He was not even saved. He was telling me, do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But at this particular point in 2000, I was a leader of a team that we had formed within the church. We were calling it Ed Time Evangelistic Ministry. I was their chairman, and was also the national youth chairman of the denomination.
Right.
So we had led a team to a place in Gatanga to do a crusade.
Right.
And at this particular time, I told them, I do not want to be in front. I want to volunteer as your intercessor. Because when we are going to crusade, there are people who are praying
Right.
in a room somewhere. I said, this will be my role.
Right.
And I had picked a young man who was my friend. And I said, during this crusade, me and you will be intercessors.
Right.
And truth be told, I didn't pray for the crusade.
Eh.
I started asking God, I believe there is more. I believe there is something you have for my life. I cannot, because I'm not fulfilled. I'm working here, I'm doing this. And I knew I'm not fully fulfilled.
Doing you're not fulfilling the purpose for which you're here.
For which I'm here.
Yeah.
This is 2000.
Yeah.
After the crusade, my mother was in Boston during that time, 2000, visiting my sister.
Right.
So my mother, those were the days of Radline. My mother called one of my younger sister, and he said, go tell Babaruse, I want to speak to him.
Yeah.
This is now, you gotta have to wait. So it was on a Tuesday. I have to come, and where I had built, where my father had given me to build, was like 20 minutes away from
his house.
From his house. In 1992, before I got married, my father bought 1 acre of land somewhere, and I was given that place to go build. So we are not living with my parents.
Right.
So I come. My mother is telling me, I know you have no passion, no desire for living Kenya, but if somebody gets you a Bible school, would you be willing? And I say to my mother, let me go pray.
Yeah.
Let me go pray, and I'll give you back. We were supposed to talk another day.
Yeah.
When I stepped out of my parents' house, the Holy Spirit asked me, what are you praying for? In Gatanga, you didn't even pray for the crusade. You're praying for this.
Hey.
The
Now it
answer
has come. You're saying you want to pray.
To pray. Pray for what? So when my mother called, I said to my mother, I'm willing. I'm willing. So my mother did an initiative, got me an I-20 from a Bible school in Atlanta. And for sure, you had to pay $1,000 to be able to be admitted. I didn't know what that meant, because but my mother paid for me the $1,000.
While she was there.
While she was there. She paid for me the $1,000. I got the I-20. Because the school you had to pay for the school to convince the embassy
that
you have
paid.
Need
to go.
You have paid your part of your tuition.
Right.
So now I come. My mother has they brought me an I-20. It was bought by somebody, an I-20.
Yeah.
So 2001 January, I go to the embassy, 4th of January, and I had prepared everything. I was given title deeds by people.
Yeah. Wow.
My friend, one guy had given me 100,000. It's a funny story.
Wow.
100,000.
Yeah.
And I was going to the Muru National Bank, depositing the 100,000, withdraw it. One day I do like that transaction. That's it, to show the embassy that
your account is active.
Is active, but it has nothing. Just the 100,000. I'm withdrawing, depositing it to AD, withdrawing. So I could do like that transaction a day.
Right.
With just the 100 was given by a guy from Karanja.
Right. To show that there is movement.
But there's nothing. Just to go to the embassy. So I had a stack of documents with my kajuara, the green, you know, the 5 shillings kajuara.
Yeah.
So I went to the embassy. That time the embassy was, I think, it was still the same place, Resiriani.
Right.
So I got to Resiriani. I met a black American who even actually prophetically, she told me prophetically. She didn't even look at my document. She stamped my document and said, visa denied. He said, if you go to America, you're not coming back.
She said visa denied.
Yes. She told me, Wewe,
you cannot come back.
You can come back. And for that reason, and I said to her, you have not looked at my documents. She said, I don't have to.
Jesus.
And I walked out.
Just like that?
Just like that. That's January. When I walked out of Oresiriani, before I took the Mombasa Road mat, I asked God, why would you bring me to this? God told me, you have an assignment that is not finished. And once you finish with the assignment, you'll be good to go. And I asked him, what was it? The church that I was pastoring as a young man, they had a construction. Mungu akaniambia, I want you to ensure this church imefika ring beam. So that whatever has been done doesn't get damaged.
Right.
So, and also, I have a friend of mine right now, he's one of the doctors here. He was getting married. God told me, I want you to ensure you help this guy get married. 2 assignments.
If you finish, you're good.
Lo and behold, I went and did everything. I sold one of the cows I had for 60K. I did whatever I need to do. I mobilized my friends. We raised money. Church ikafika ring beam. My friend, I sorted him. I was actually his best man in his wedding.
Right.
My friend got married.
Right.
March 15th, 2001. I booked my interview to the same
embassy.
place. Yes. So I went. We were supposed to, those days, I don't know how they do now. You give your passport, you get a ticket, you go wait in the tent. So there were 2 people collecting passports, a white lady and a black young lady. So everybody was actually avoiding the white lady like COVID. but in the process, I asked the Holy Spirit, where do you want me to queue? The Holy Spirit told me, this one, people are refusing. I want you to queue on the white lady.
The one people are avoiding.
I queued there. So everybody, they are getting their sticker, going to wait. So I gave this woman my document. She opened my 20 and she stamped it. 7 o'clock in the morning. The embassy is not even open.
With no question.
She stamped it, signed it, and wrote visa issued. She gave me a receipt and told me, Mr. David, it's 7 o'clock. The cashier opened at 8. I want to take this receipt and go pay. That time it was $15. It was actually coming to 1,050.
Yes.
That those times it was just like 1,000, whatever. He told me when it's open, but the receipt, I'm not even understanding what is happening. But I can see the receipt written, visa issuance fee. It's like I'm dreaming. Everybody is thinking that I have an insider. Because it's 7. So everybody is waiting to be interviewed. Me, I'm waiting for the cashier
to pay and take your visa.
To get my visa. So when I paid, the lady told me, once you pay, come to me. I went and paid, came to her. She told me it was on Thursday. And normally, visas those days, you'd get it in the afternoon. She told me, I don't want you to come in the afternoon. Tomorrow is the American day where citizens come for interview. I want you to come on Monday at 2. And you'll find me in this counter. So I went home, told my mother, I have gotten a visa. My mother had gone from 1989 because my sister was there. So my mother had gone to the US so many times. She told me there's no visa. There's no visa ya kuchukua Monday. Visa ni ya cash. Napewa siku hiyo, you come with it. So
there is no
Monday visa. Where uko na mchezo? You're joking. But me, I held tight with my receipt.
And you trusted the lady.
I trusted the lady.
Right.
So Monday, I was there too. This lady pulled my envelope and she gave me my I-20 sealed. She told me, Mr. David, I wish you well in the US. And she told me, do not open this letter. This I-20 will be opened at the port of entry. Ukifungua, you are put. You're done. Don't open it. So I come with my documents. When I got my visa and I walked on a Syriani, I started speaking tongues.
Jesus. Yes.
Because now I'm...
You're like, how?
How?
What a miracle.
So because before I got to my house, I got to go to my parents. I told them, you say there's no visa.
It is here.
It's here.
I'm holding it.
Miaka 5 years. Student visa. So now I traveled. I traveled.
Yeah.
In what? This is March 15
of 2001.
I'm supposed to travel in May.
Yeah.
So my friend raised some money for me to travel. But this money that was raised by my friends, I took everything and I donated it to this church. Wow. Secretly, because my parents and everybody would think I'm a lunatic.
Yeah.
Because I wanted
you need all the money.
I need the money.
Yeah.
But I donated everything because I wanted to make sure this church, where I leave it, I will no longer be held. God will
not hold you accountable.
Accountable.
Yeah.
So I traveled with 300 USD. And I'm a student going to the US. I'm on, I think
so now you left your wife first?
With 3 kids.
Oh, you had 3 already.
3 already.
Yeah.
3 kids.
Yeah.
I'm leaving her with, I think my daughter was 7, the other boy was 5, the other young boy was 3.
Yeah.
She couldn't understand where the dad is living.
Yeah.
So now on the airport, I gave my young kid 50 shillings, kamwambia nunua kagumu. So I'm on KQ. No, I was on KLM.
Yeah.
Going to Holland. So the waiter, the hostess comes and they pass. They ask everybody what they want. Me, I have how much? 300. So me, I thought these things are being sold. So
in the airplane.
Yeah, mimi nikasema hii mia yangu 3 nikitumia kule kwa hewa. I'm just done. I'm done.
So you kept saying no. You're fine.
So when the air hostess passed, there was a gentleman who works for Mogoga Research.
Right.
I can't say, young man, have you ever traveled before? I said, no, sir.
Yeah.
He told me, do you know how long it is in this flight? I said, no, sir. Yeah. He told me, why didn't you eat? Kamwambia, are you able to handle the truth?
Yeah.
Said to him, niko na 300 na nikianza kukula saa hii, I'll be finished. So the guy said, akaniitisha my ticket. In those days, when tickets were not digital, ilikuwa every leg you go, unalarua.
Right.
So hapo ilikuwa imeandikwa air and food is what? Anionyesha ati when you pay your ticket, hata chakula
ulilipia.
Nikamwambia ya hostess, excuse me, I have changed my what? I've changed my mind. Kwa unataka nini? Kamwambia kuku ngapi? 2 chicken. Nikakula. So I live in Atlanta.
Right.
I don't know anybody. I don't have any relative. God helps me to, I actually almost became homeless. First day I ran in Atlanta.
Wow.
Because the people who had said they host me, they said they didn't have a place.
So they never showed up?
No, they showed up.
Yeah.
But they said
there's no place to take you.
No place to take me. So I stranded. I was almost homeless. I stranded. Then after like a week or so, I knew some people we had come from the same village. And I walked 1 hour during summer. And I went to those places. And I said to one guy, me, I'm Pastor so-and-so. I don't have a place to stay. So I'll be staying outside your balcony until I settle. The guy said, no, you can't stay there.
Yeah.
He took me to one Walmart and bought an air mattress. And we were staying in one house, like 6 people. That's how I was able to navigate. Yeah. I don't know how to drive. I'm driven to school. That's now how I settled. Then after 2 years.
Yeah. 2 years.
2 years. Exactly 2 years.
Yeah.
I'd come once in 2002. I came because the church that I was pastoring, they cried a lot when I was leaving. Because
Here now in Kenya.
here in Kenya, they
Yeah.
cried so much. Such that I got concerned whether they would ever even receive the pastor taking over. They cried literally. It became like sarcasm. They,
Yeah.
you know, sarcasm. They
Yeah.
cried. So for me to calm them down, I gave them a promise. Because to them, walikuwa wanauliza, kwani kunapotea the best people? Because to them, going to America,
Yeah.
ilikuwa ni
Heaven.
no.
Yeah.
Ni kupotea. Because they had not known anybody
Yeah.
who went to America
And came.
and came back. Wale walienda America, walienda wakatuba mabibi, walienda. So they never knew anybody. And especially the people around in my village those days,
Yeah.
those who had gone, their rapport was bad. So there were cases they could tell, so and so went, akabaron family yake.
Yeah.
So wanasema, guy, our pastor is getting lost. So I assured them, to be sure I'm not lost.
You will come.
I'll come on here. So 2001, to fulfill that word,
Yeah.
I came back. But I didn't do anything to bring my family.
Right.
But after 2 years, God spoke to somebody. Because as a student, I needed a sponsor. God spoke to somebody in Atlanta. And they called me to their house. And they told me, I want you to come to my house. And don't come with anybody. I didn't know whether I'm going to be executed or whatever it is. They told me, you are coming to my house, but don't bring anybody.
Hey.
The gentleman and the wife, and God bless them forever,
Yeah.
told me, God has spoken to us. And we want, you have never asked us, but God has told us to help you bring your family.
Wow.
They told me,
So they were an American family.
no, they were Kenyan family.
Kenyan family.
Kenyan family. They gave me
Yeah.
bank statement from the US and from Kenya that had good money on a sealed envelope. And they told me, other than the embassy, never show anybody what is here. Take it to the embassy. When you come back, bring it back to us. And true to the word,
That's what you did.
that's what I did.
Yeah.
We booked an interview. Now where it is,
Yeah.
in 2002 now, 2003 now.
Yeah.
It's now in Gingiri. I booked the interview.
Right.
And we went, me and my family. Our offer was
Yeah.
accepted. Offer was accepted.
What?
We were now given,
And was it Northwest? Was it exactly
our address
Yeah.
is 885 Shiloh Road, Northwest.
Fear God.
X
Fear God.
to the precise of what was addressed. Before you get to our property, the first landmark are apartment of Kennesaw State University.
Hey. The word was fulfilled to the core.
To the core.